just doing some posting about, damn it, about my stream. Then we're gonna get started. Do a couple early Shadowbringer quests. Maybe, definitely a PvP roulette. And maybe like a leveling or something real quick. Facebooks. Oh my god, the sound of my computer as soon as I turn on the streaming software. I cannot handle this. Oh, damn. Looks like there's some shows I have to watch tomorrow. Okay. Was it? Playing. Sorry. We'll get moving in a minute here. Alright, cool. That is good to go. I'm so mad that they got rid of the pop-out chat. Because that totally made life a lot easier. I don't want to report myself. Oh, super annoying. Alright. This. And okay. Alright. So, let's see. What do we want to do first? So next week. Oh, well, that's tempting. Next week, the like Moogle tombstone, whatever you say it, hunt is coming back. And you do like certain dungeons and instances, and you get these special tombstones, which you can turn in at these itinerant Moogles for like mounts and stuff. I missed it the last time because I wasn't playing. Now I am. So kind of excited to do it. I was looking and there's definitely some mounts I don't have. Let's see. Oh, nope. It's the Moogle hunt. Let's see if I can find it. Moogle treasure trove. I think this is what it was. Yep, September 30th to the launch of patch 5.1. So it's going to go for basically most of the month of October, which is kind of cool. Do objectives. So Praetorium, suckiest thing ever, gives 10. Castrum Meridium 7. Front lines give 5. Labyrinth of the Ancients, Circus Tower, World of Darkness, Tamtara, Deepcroft, Copperbell Mines, Thousand Moths, Totorak, Sunken Temple of Karn, Stone Vigil all give 3. There's like older content. I guess it's like to promote people to do the older content for Sprouts who are just playing, which makes a certain amount of sense. You know, you want to encourage people to do the old content to help the newer players along. I'm pretty sure that, like, everybody does roulettes for the most part, though, especially, like, this point in the week when it's just after reset. Oh, that's right. So I need to turn in. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do this. So my Wondrous Tales journal here. Oh! I hope I can still turn it in to get my fucking prize. I got 2 lines, 9 seals. I'm stuck here because I can't pour it back. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. Well, hurry the fuck up. This is my Scion Traveler's gear. Basically, it's like a set of transmog stuff that you get right before you dive into the new expansion content. It's pretty cool looking for the most part. Not really feeling the hat. Wish it had a visor option, because I don't like the fact that you can't see my face. If I could hit visor and that would go away, so then it would just be this like super badass hood, that would be awesome. I would wear that on Ninja full time. I would actually think I would wear it on Dancer full time. It just looks badass. But unfortunately, the visor option does not work. Alright, hurry up. Pop my Q. So we can... Oh, I'm gonna hit 79. So this is hysterical. So I've been dicking around for so long in this game. I've been playing since like mid-July, I think. Because probably about mid-July, because I had just pre-ordered the expansion to get the pre-order bonus. Excuse me. I think I don't remember, something like that. Yeah, it had to be, because I didn't buy the collector's edition, and that's how you got the 8th riding ring. Anyway, so I still had like a whole bunch of Heavensward stuff to do, which I did. Actually, the first thing I went and did was unlock Dancer. Because fuck yeah. Okay, here we go. Then I went and did the end of the Heavensward content, which took me maybe about a week, because I had that much left. Pardon my sniffles. Then I started the Stormblood stuff. And like, I went real hard with it at the beginning, but then I kind of got burned out, because I think I spent like a week doing nothing but Stormblood quests. I was kind of ish towards the end, kind of. So I started like leveling. I got Dancer to 70. Then I got Astrologian to 71, not intentionally, meant to stop at 70. Then I got White Mage to 70. I got Bard to 48 from like 37, which doesn't sound like much, but it was a pain in the ass because I did it in Palace of the Dead, which I had never done before. Basically, I grinded out a whole bunch of shit. This is literally like the one I hate the most. And I'm giving the ninja my buff. And we're gonna... So for this, when I'm in PvP, I put on my faceless hood, because I feel like I just look like death incarnate. Especially on, like, Nightmare. I don't know. I guess it's a weird RP type thing. Hopefully, this isn't a shit show. Wow, did it get hot in here? I'm gonna have to close the window and turn the air on in a minute. My computer's like a freaking furnace. While this That should help. As my mic goes up my nose. I'm trying to get all the Garrow shit done. I got one mount. I've got 2 sets. I got 3 titles so far. Gotta get the summoner one next. And I have to buy all the gear though, so that's what I'm saving for right now. So I'm at 11,000 of 18. Not really paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing either. Wow, way to fail, people. Where are we going next? The guys up top do better. Oh, there's a big one over there. We are not going to make it. Alright. Alright, we're not off to a bad start. I need to get the fuck out of here, though. Is anyone gonna go, like, damage that thing? Seriously? Where are my friends? Yep. Wow. That was terrible. Oh man, we gotta kill some adders. Hopefully this goes quick. Oh, my ninja friend left? 4, 6, 8 of us. I guess he switched. We'll just drop down this way. Doo-doo-doo. Where the hell did everybody go? Oh shit, what is happening? Wow. How the hell did I get separated from everybody? Where? How do you even see it on the damn map? Gotta kill adders, man. Hard focus adders. Come on, guys. Where is everybody? You know what? This is the lost cause. I'm filled at my 1,000. Oh! 57%. This is gonna be tough. Hopefully there's more of us than them. And it is not looking that way. Run away! Oh god. There's no way we're gonna get to that ice. Like, it's just not gonna happen. This is probably one of the worst front lines I've done. Like, personally. Like, abysmal. Really? Do they not realize that the other team's gonna win? Stupid flames. Fuck you. How about that? fuck is wrong with these people? I have died like 4 times. Can this be over? These duelets super good on ice. Alright, that's promising. Barely. Go. Sometimes it feels like this mountain is so fucking slow. Fail. And I hit level 79. Okay. Fantastic. Say GG, but it ain't GG. Alright. Let's knock some of this nonsense out, shall we? My glasses are all screwed up. Just a moment, my glasses are filthy. Probably from... So I watched the cinematic for the end of World of Warcraft's Faction War. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm an Alliance player through and through. I cried. I cried when he died. I'm not gonna give you a spoiler. But when that character died, I legit cried. It was a good death, I'll say that much. Oh, run around the city and talk to random people. Oh, good. Now I can finally get the freaking Aetheryte. Go turn in my stupid Chloe book and then come back. The Aetheryte's really pretty, I'll say that. Totally didn't pay attention to half of that. Yeah, sure. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's fix the sound real quick. It's really quiet. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's go do... that first. And hopefully, yes. Fantastic. Alright, let's go knock this out now. Real quick. Probably set that as my return point. Alright, let's go turn this in. Hopefully it's not too late. Give me shit. Give me my stuff. No! Oh! That's my own fault. Alright. $5 says one of them was a frontline that I just did. We have level 60 dungeons. Labyrinth of the Ancients, Royal City of Rabanastra. Burden of the Father. Howling Eye. Howling Eye, at least I can spam that like a whole bunch of times. The Feast. Alright. Stupid Poetics. Alright, so we want to try to get 2 lines. Alright. I have some nonsense to do. Alright, let's go back now. Now that that's done, because I fucked it up. Alright. I cannot mount here. See, this would be a quest that would be good to do as Dancer because I can freaking zoom around. I will say, this place looks pretty awesome. And what it reminds me of, I didn't play a lot of 1.0, but a lot of like the initial like screenshots and stuff before 14 was actually released. It looks kind of like that. See how far we can get in like half hour, 45 minutes. Aetheryte really is pretty here. It's a big ass city. Alright, the other guy obviously there. Oh. Nope. Must be above. Pretty library. Just adjusting the camera. Or trying to. Don't think that really helped. Well, actually, did it? It kind of did. Villains known as the Warriors of Light. We can go below. We cannot go below. Okay. Alright. Oh. That's where we came from. That's not a real door, correct? Oh. It is really pretty, I will say that much. Nope. Let's see. Guess I'm going up. I honestly didn't really pay attention. I mean, it's basically the Crystal Tower. Wow. Wow, did I just get tired? Wow, it's gonna take up all the freaking space in my bag. Interesting. I love the floor.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions. To put it simply, their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelt here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5. Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Wow.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Holy crap. There's gotta be a way that we fix that.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, Time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
As long as I pay a sub, that's not gonna happen.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
I suppose.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
We're gonna finish up this quest and then go to bed, I think, because I'm super tired. Sorry, I'm so tired right now. Ugh, it just like hit me out of nowhere. All the damn carbs I ate today, I bet.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world. Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift. How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails? Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand. Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come, come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Mayhap her message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Consider it done.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Yeah, I need to check my fucking retainers. Stormblood? Not so much. Shadowbringers, yes. please. Thank you. Wow. Whoa, hello.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source. What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source, a daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source, and try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas, and returned our souls to the First. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness. Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? A 100 years. 100 long years. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
But I heard you, dude.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that? You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Wow. Wow, it's a big ass bed, man. Where's the ocular? Oh, that's back in the room, isn't it? Definitely cool. I will say that.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest. That is good to hear. Should you want for anything, pray let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts. This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger. To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest. Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armoreng. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe. So, will it be Calicia or Armoraine? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount. Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Alright, as much as I would like to continue, I am exhausted. So I am going to go to bed. I may pick this up tomorrow. Depends what time I get home, what kind of state I'm in. Otherwise, I will probably pick this up on Thursday, and definitely over the weekend. I intend to put a fairly big dent, or at least make some considerable headway over the weekend. I have a lot of catching up to do. I have until the end of October to get this done and get geared up to a reasonable level, so we're definitely going to be kicking it into overdrive a little bit. But that's it for tonight. Oh, I gotta hold on a second. I redid some of my macros, and they're sort of problematic now. See this? That makes sense. Alright. Alright. But now, what's my next ability and at what level? 72! I get Combust 2 and Malefic 4. That's kind of exciting. I'm definitely reaching a point where I'm running out of buttons. Gonna need like one of those other keyboard things. Alright, but on that note, I'm going to head to bed. You guys have a good night, and I will see you all next time.